Passenger Rail Agency of South Africa is among troubled state-owned companies, mostly undergoing reforms following serious corporate governance challenges. Now, Prasa has been engulfed in allegations of corruption and even mismanagement, a lot of it leading to the organization failing to optimally deliver quality and safe passenger rail services. Now, over the past year, new boards and executives were appointed to try and turn the parastatal around, but the lack of stability at senior level is also criticized as a factor contributing to its dysfunctionality. Reporter Sefako-Musi has more.
Passenger Rail Agency has had its fair share of problems. On top of its corporate governance challenges, it's been criticized for dropping the ball on the maintenance of its aging infrastructure. Vandalism of infrastructure and the theft of copper cables are another headache. This leads to the rail operator having to sometimes rely on manual signaling, an option that's believed to triple the risk of collisions due to human error.
The safety of our rail system is compromised because of the openness of the network itself. So we are seeing encroachment of people who are illegally occupying our rail reserves. But the biggest challenge is the thugs or the thieves that are forever coming into the rail network, stripping copper cables, taking a very critical infrastructure equipment to go and sell at scrap yards, which then compromises the safety of the service that we are running.
Following the Van Riebeeck collision, Prasa's safety permit was withdrawn. Prasa went to court for an interim order to lift the suspension of the safety permit imposed by the rail safety regulator. The court instead ordered Prasa to submit a comprehensive safety improvement plan to the regulator to address safety issues and to also provide an assessment report of the conditions of all its infrastructure.
We are meeting our deadlines all the time, whether it's about critical staff that is supposed to be employed, whether it's about the maintenance and the costing of the maintenance, the human capital. So that is happening, and we are happy to see that the executives that are entrusted with that responsibility are delivering. We have not had any report from RSR that we have failed to deliver on all the things that are ticked every month.
The instability at senior management level is blamed for the parastatal not operating at levels where it should be.
They're not looking after the infrastructure. They neglected it for a long period of time. They were focusing on spending money on capital projects, and there was no or very little revitalization of the infrastructure. This resignaling project that they talk about and that we all know of is just one issue that they have with the signaling system. And when we were at Mountain View, I understood that even some of the stations that was commissioned last year with this new system was stolen, it was vandalized. So they're really struggling with having proper leadership. The board is changing frequently, people are being appointed on an interim phase, there's no permanent appointments.
The United National Transport Union, representing some workers at the parastatal, described the situation at Prasa as ruined and one that needs serious and speedy intervention.
Since 2015, Prasa has had acting manager for rail operations and acting HR. Everyone in Prasa is acting, so there's no stability on the senior management level, and they've submitted to date 5 turnaround strategies to Parliament. Now, I mean, if you just think about it, if they've implemented the first one, then maybe we didn't have a need for the second one. But by every time changing the leadership structure of Prasa, then you need someone new coming in and they need to draw up another turnaround strategy, none of them being implemented. And that's what we're seeing today, 5 years down the line.
The UNTU says it's written to President Cyril Ramaphosa pleading with him to intervene and rescue what is left of Prasa. The organization says putting Prasa back with Transnet to use its skills and expertise could help restore the passenger rail agency. Sefako-Musi, SABC News, Johannesburg.